runs the whole family under the moon so bright. When darkness falls, they howl with all their might. They roam the woods with fur so wild and free. A family of werewolves howling in harmony. We're the whole family, a pack so tight. Underneath the stars, we howl through the night. Werewolves together, forever we'll be. Bound by blood in our family. From the still dawn, we hunt with stealth and grace. Our senses keen as we roam every place. Through forests deep and valleys wide, the whole family runs with werewolf pride. We're the whole family, a pack so tight. Underneath the stars, we howl through the night. Werewolves together, forever we'll be. Bound by blood in our family. Moonlight guides our way through the darkest hour. In our veins, the wolf's ancient power. Through generations, our legacy lives on. In the heart of the night, we'll howl as one. We're the whole family, a pack so tight. Underneath the stars, we howl through the night. Werewolves together, forever we'll be. Bound by blood in our family. The whole family, beneath the moon's glow. Through trials and triumphs, together we grow. In the realm of the night, we know.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we are here with Demetrius and we're gonna be following him around. He just aged up, as you can see on my page. He is now a teenager, and so this is what baby Demetrius looked like. He honestly looks just like his dad Deacon. And so today is his first day of high school, so he is getting ready for the day. He's gonna start off with using the bathroom, taking a shower, and then getting into his morning routine, because Kaden and Anya has taught him well with washing his face and brushing his teeth. So that is what he's gonna be doing, their usual routine. So after getting ready, he's gonna head downstairs and join the family for breakfast, because it's a special day, so of course everyone is gonna be at breakfast. Once he was done upstairs, Demetrius headed downstairs with everybody else. Since everybody was already down there eating, he just went and grabbed his bowl of cereal as well. And the triplets are also in preschool already, so they will also be starting preschool today as well. Deacon and Demarcus both have work today, so that's why they're up and dressed in their suits. And you already know Kaden and Anya, they have high school with Demetrius, so they're just enjoying breakfast and discussing what the day will bring for them. After eating for a while, Demetrius waved and said hey to Kaden, because after everything that happened to Kaden, him and Demetrius have been really close. Like, Demetrius just has been nice to him. I guess I don't want to say he feel bad for him, but he just got really close to Kaden after he got kidnapped. But now him and Anya, on the other hand, they're both alpha, so they got this little sibling rivalry going. So they like pick at each other and are really mean to each other, but it's kind of cute. But Kaden don't really like it, so he be yelling at them to stop it and to calm down, because they're siblings and they shouldn't be treating each other like that. But one thing they're gonna do is pick at each other, and they don't care. But I just think it's just a cute family dynamic that they have going on. So after breakfast, it was time for everybody to head off to school and work. So Demetrius, he had to run and meet up with Ava so they can head to school. And he had to get his kisses in, since him and Ava are still a thing. They managed to still date all the way up into high school, which is really adorable. So after saying their good mornings and hugging and kissing, Demetrius is being all sweet, which Ava is low-key the only one Demetrius is sweet to outside of Kaden. So after saying hey and everything, they went on and walked to school. So once at school, Ava and Demetrius met up with their group of friends, Luna, Asher, Baby, and Blake, who are all looking amazing. I also posted a video of their age up on my TikTok if you guys want to check that out. So this is everyone aged up, and as you know, Luna is Caden's cousin. He's his aunt. He's his mom's aunt. She is his mom's Aunt Zara's daughter. Sorry, that was a lot. And Blake is also Raina's, Ariel's best friend's sister's son. Sorry, it's a lot to explain there. So that's how those two are friends with him. But everybody else, they just met through school. And so they're just, meeting up before school, talking about how it's their first day of high school and everybody's excited. And they're just ready to see what high school is all about and see if it lives up to the hype that they've heard about their entire middle school. So after breakfast, they went to their first class of the day. And Asher, he's already over high school. He's like, I'm not really feeling it. It is what it is. I'm just here to be here. He wouldn't even pull out his book for class. He just like, I'm just here, and it is what it is. So everybody else, they were actually doing their work. Surprisingly, Demetrius was doing his work, which I would have expected him to be acting like Asher, but he surprised me. But after their day at school, they all went and they were throwing around the football because all of the boys are a part of the football team. And Ava and Luna actually joined the cheerleading team. And so this is Anya's last year of cheer because she will be going to college next year. So she is the one who's training up the new recruits. Tess couldn't make it to practice to help her today, so it's just her and one of her other members training up Ava and Luna because she has already chosen those two to take her and Tess's place. And Caden, he's just out there for moral support. He didn't have drama club today, but he didn't want to just head home. So he's just out there watching his siblings do what they do. And Demetrius, he's new to football. He's not good yet, but hopefully he'll become football captain one day. That's in the cards we're hoping for. But right now he's pretty ass. But we're just hoping better. And honestly, they're all terrible. So they all have some room for improvement. So after the after-school activity, Demetrius and Ava just went to the park behind his house to just, relax and, he can put some moves on her. They just, chilling. They actually plan on meeting up with the rest of their group who went home to freshen up after playing sports and everything. So they're just waiting on them. But in the meantime, they're just chatting up and just, flirting, doing couple things and whatnot. And honestly, they have not really been seeing each other ever since what happened with Anya and, Ava's older sister, because Ava's mom do not like Anya and them family because of that. So they don't really hang out as much as they would like to. So when they're able to meet up after school at the park and see each other like that, they really like to spend time with each other. So after a while, everybody else showed up and joined them. And so Ava and Luna had to have their own little moment because Ava and Luna are both each other's best friends, which is really cute. And then so I'll say out of all of his friends, I would say Asher would be Demetrius' best friend out of the group. But Luna and Ava, they're just really cute. They have been friends for literally since kids, and they just are really cute to watch hang out. But anyway, so Demetrius is chatting up with his boys. They're just trying to figure out what they're going to do today because honestly, they're all Demetrius still can't do anything. Demetrius stay in trouble, so he's in trouble. So he can't really go to the city and do any of the other stuff that they really want to do because Demetrius stay grounded. And although he's not confined to the house, he can't leave other than to go to school and to that part. So they really couldn't decide on what to do. So Demetrius just the only thing we really can do is go hang out at my house. So everybody was like, okay, that sounds like a plan. We'll go hang out at your house. And Asher, he was just staring at Luna like, I don't know, I was just noticing it. Like, he was staring at her heavy. Every time she talked, he was like all up in her mouth. And if you remember from when they were kids, Asher originally made a move on Luna and she was not feeling him. She started talking to Baby like right after. And I don't know, it's kind of been like, I wouldn't say a back and forth between those three. I feel like Luna has like, I don't want to say she leaned toward Baby because I don't even know if she liked him, but she like talks to him more while Asher tries to come for her. So I don't know what that dynamic is looking like right now, but I don't know. I say keep an eye on it. So after talking and everything, everybody decided that they are just gonna go to Demetrius' house and just hang out in the game room and just chill with him, since they honestly can't do anything else outside of that. So they all headed and went downstairs in Demetrius' house, and the boys decided that they were just gonna play some basketball, which again, you know, they're not that good. That athleticism skill isn't like really high, so they all honestly look like trash playing basketball. But you know, we're gonna ignore it. You know, they tried their best. And so while the boys were playing basketball, like I said, trying to play basketball, the girls were playing bowling. And to be honest, it looks like Luna was winning to me, but I don't recall who actually won the game.
Gibbs, Good luck. Store to play. You didn't flarb. Oh. Ruby. Yivikoi! Woo!
So after playing basketball and bowling for a while, they decided to finish that. And so Luna and Asher actually decided to play on the video game while everybody else decided to team up and play beer pong. Obviously, Demetrius and Ava were on the same team, and Blake and Baby were on the same team. But I just had to keep checking on freaking Asher and Luna because, like I said, I've been seeing him staring at her and they just been acting all cute to me. So I was just keeping an eye on them. But while Ava and Demetrius them were playing ping pong, I'm telling you, they were winning. Like, Demetrius and Ava, they're a good team. Like, this was the only time I actually seen like them play athletic stuff really good, was when they was playing this. And they did end up winning this game. But like I said, I just kept keeping my eye on Asher and Ava. And then so when they were done, they just decided to start talking. And Asher was like just showing her cute pictures on his phone. And then he just like stopped. Well, first she had backed up because he like kind of sneezed on her. But then he was just like, they was just staring at each other for a good little minute. Like, it was low-key kind of cute just watching them just be mesmerized by each other. But I did have to take a little peek back at Demetrius them to see who was winning the game because, like I said, they were just staring each other down. So, like I said, Demetrius them were winning, and I don't know why Blake them got teary-eyed because they lost, but that was really funny. But then I decided to look back at Luna them, and then Asher was like, you know, I made a move on you when we was little and you never reciprocated the feelings, but I just want to let you know that those feelings still stand. I still think you're really beautiful, and I honestly would still love to take you out and see where our friendship can, well, see if we can be more than friends. And surprisingly, Luna actually gave him the time of day. Like, she was like, you know what, you're right, like, you did like come on to me when we was little and I didn't reciprocate the feelings, but now I would honestly like to see where we would end up. And so they just hugged on each other, and then, you know, Asher, he was like, okay, you're down for it. So he just started making more moves. He was flirting with her, calling her beautiful. They eventually decided that they were going to exchange numbers with each other, even though you would think after all these years of friendship they would already have each other's number, but I guess not. So they decided to exchange numbers with each other, and you know, he was real happy about it. He got all shy. He was like, oh my god, I can't believe you really gave me your number. And so after that, he was just landing on thick. He was flirting with her super heavy. He had her hella blushing, which was cute. And she was just like, okay, I didn't know you was like this, Asher, and I'm liking this about you. And like, I'm telling you, they were just staring at each other like crazy. And then so after that, Baby decided to be a jerk and just walked through the middle of their conversation. Like, I don't know if he was overhearing it and got jealous or whatever, but, you know, we don't know. We don't know if that was an accident or what it was. So again, after talking for a little bit, he really started laying it heavy on her. Like, he was like, girl, I'm really happy that you finally give me the time of day, which I mean, Loki, look at Asher. Like, I don't know why she been playing with him. Asher look good. So again, he was saving her number and made sure he kissed the phone. And once she received his, you know, she was kissing on the phone, and Blake just came over there to be judging because that's the type of person he is. And it Asher was just buttering her up. Like, Asher was putting all the moves on her. Like, he was like, okay, I'm finally getting some plays. Let me run game completely. Like, he was not holding back. He was like, this girl is finally seeing me. I'm gonna make sure she see me. And it was just so cute. Like, I have no idea. They literally just be staring at each other, like, obsessively. Like, I know they both look good, but the way they stare at each other, it's so cute. But after staring at each other for what felt like eons and eons, he finally was like, do you mind if I kiss you? Which I thought he would have waited till the date, but nope. And she said yeah. So they had their first kiss right there. And everybody like was trying to act like they didn't see it. But after that, everybody decided to go home. And, you know, Demetrius had to walk Ava home, which I don't know why he was taking off running, like, but then he eventually stopped and waited for her to catch up because, I don't know. But as you can see, Asher, he's going home. And so once Demetrius got her home, he had to give her a kiss goodbye. And right when they were doing that, guess who came outside? Ava mama. And she just like, just watching them. And so they finally noticed her, and she was not happy. And I don't even think they cared because look at Demetrius. He just like, I'm getting my hug by. I don't care if she's standing there. Because they already know what's up. Like, that lady do not like them. So they already was like, let's just do what we need to do before she starts saying something. And as soon as he put her down, she was like, I know you ain't bring this boy on my porch and kissing him like that. Like, she went off. She was going off on Ava. She was like, I told you to keep him and his family away after what happened to your sister. And I don't know why you still with him after what happened to your sister. And then, you know, Demetrius, he tried to be the voice of reason. Like, you know, we've been dating for years. I don't think we should let that come between us. And she just like, girl, I told you to keep this boy from my house. And boy, you know you're not allowed over here. So you can stay away. And you and my daughter need to end whatever y'all got going on because I don't want nothing to do with you or your family. And then she just went in the house, and you know, Demetrius, he was just sad in the corner. He like, dang, this lady ain't never gonna like me. And Ava was like, babe, calm down. I don't really care if she like you or not. I love you. And so after that, Demetrius decided to go ahead and head on home. And that's it for now, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
We'll always belong. The whole family's how forever it's grown.